Good morning, everybody. Oh my god, my hair is just not doing it today. It's fine, whatever. I have already taken Ace on a walk, and I am currently vlogging and also drinking some amazing detox tea because it gives me energy and also makes me lose weight. Which is good because I haven't really been able to exercise as much as I want to lately because of all this coronavirus stuff, which is actually what my topic of my blog is, and I will link that down below. But I have to be ready for work at 10, so I can go to work at 10:30. So yeah, I'm currently just blogging and drinking my tea and watching my amazing child just absolutely disregard the fact that I am doing work. He's just like sleeping, and I'm like, I wish I could sleep, but if I go back to bed, I know I won't wake up. So I have my blue bag packed already. I'm going to go make my clean juice, which is basically just a body cleanse, as well as some other stuff, but I will show you those because I actually make two. I make one that I will drink first, and then the body, and then my clean juice, which I will drink throughout the day. And also making chicken, a lot of chicken, because apparently my mother wanted me to make chicken, so I'm making them some garlic and onion chicken, and I'm making me a lot of spices chicken. It's actually really spicy. My mother hates it, but I love it because it boosts my immune system, and spicy foods do that. Someone said to maybe put some cinnamon in my clean juice, so we're going to try that today. I'm not going to put a lot because cinnamon does taste extremely, like you can taste it. You can definitely taste the cinnamon. So currently just working on my blog, like I said. There's only 4 posts right now because I'm really bad at keeping up, but hopefully you guys can help me with that. Also, sorry about my glasses, it happens. Also, it's a beautiful day outside, and on my walk this morning, I live by a zoo, so, I heard the lions wake up this morning. That was interesting. I love hearing them wake up. I also love hearing them go to bed. Sometimes at night you can hear them, and it's really cool, because you're just like, oh, that's a lion. Yep, they've never escaped though, so, I've never actually seen one in my backyard, thank goodness. Literally, there's my house, and then there's a field, and then there's the zoo lions, so it's very limited, but I hope everyone's staying safe out in the coronavirus. I am still working. I am not a healthcare provider. I actually work at a fast food restaurant, and for some reason, they're like, yeah, we're staying open for as long as we possibly can. So yeah, so I will not be able to get my full workout in. Normally I do about 2 hours at the gym, but thanks to coronavirus, there are no gyms, so I normally try to do about an hour at home, but as of right now, I don't think it's gonna happen this morning. It'll happen tonight. I try to either walk for 30 minutes and then come back and do a 30-minute workout, either be abs, legs, booty, arms, something like that. I try to keep it up. I have gained 4 pounds because homegirl, my mother went to Florida, so, and that was not helpful to me because I was like, I can't even think about how that's going to affect me or anything like that, and I didn't think it was going to, but then I ended up gaining 4 pounds since the beginning of this coronavirus has started and shut down my gym. But she's currently in quarantine. It's pretty interesting she just left the state, and they were like, yeah, you have to do a 14-day quarantine. So she's currently, 6 feet apart from her at all times. Some people are like, you shouldn't even do that, and I'm sitting here like, I can't avoid her in the house. I mean, I'm in my room mostly, so it's kind of avoiding her, but I can't avoid my mother forever, so it's kind of hard to have her not do that. But she's been pretty good about it. She keeps her distance. She hasn't been cooking at all. Last night I cooked dinner because she's like, I can't. I went out and got ice cream because we couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. But yes, I'll also probably put that in my vlog, what it's really been like. I really do miss hugging my mother. It is very sad because I normally hug my mother like every day and give her a kiss on the cheek before work or like after work or right before bed. What are you doing? Come here. Hi. This is my puppy. There'll probably be a little segment on him later. Okay. Spoiled rotten ever since I got him. But yeah, so, and then I have a study date later with a good friend that we used to actually not be friends at all. We used to not get along, and now we do. Oh, someone's moving. Well, I will get back to you guys when I get back to my cleansing drinks. Hi. You want to say bye? You want to say bye? I love you too. Get you a dog. 110% recommend. So basically, I finished vlogging. My hair still looks atrocious, but I'm doing my makeup currently right now. Just have primer and redness control, but we're about to use my Born This Way. Love it. Absolutely amazing. And then also my Tarte Voluminous Maybelline Dermablend and another Maybelline, and also James Charles palette. Come back for the finished look. So this is the finished product. Still not that graded, but as of right now, the blending's kind of bad, but you know what? Who gives a shit? Not me. So now I'm going to work, and I'm gonna probably be a little bit late, like maybe like 2-3 minutes, possibly 5 depending on traffic. Thanks to the fact that I had to make my cleaning tea and I forgot that I was supposed to do that. So, and also I made a TikTok, so that took a little bit of time. And then I messed up my makeup, fixed it. It's also extremely hot, it's 72, and I'm done, you know, because it's, you know, North Carolina, it's very humid, there is wind, but I have a feeling that standing outside all day is going to make me sweaty. So I have clothes to go see my friend later because God knows I'm gonna need it. But I also brought deodorant and mist, spray mist, because you know that's gonna happen. And then I have chicken and squash for lunch. And I threw some banana chips and cranberries for a snack later, and then I'll probably come home and have lunch with my parents. I mean dinner. I don't know why I said lunch. I can't come home and have lunch with my parents. Work at a fast food restaurant. But anyway, so I am on my way to work. I have my lemon and strawberry water, as well as my cleaning drink, which is basically all Arbonne stuff, which I put the Digestive Plus, the greens, the body cleanse, the energy fizz, and Digestive Plus, because you know what? Your girl needs energy, and that's what the Fizz Sticks does. The greens give you your daily fruits and vegetables. The body cleanse, of course, does exactly what it says. Digestive, same way. I also put collagen in there to make my hair look beautiful. But I will probably be late because I live like 8 minutes from the store, and currently I am still driving up one of the main roads that I take. So I was going to call them and tell them I was going to be late, but might as well just be late. Have them call me if I'm a little bit late. Be like, where are you? Oh, I'm outside. I'm sorry. But But I'm also going to drink my amazing protein shake from Atkins. This stuff is amazing. I love it. Some people think it's chalky. Honestly, I think Boost is chalky. That stuff is nasty. I think it's because it's for older people who their taste buds are like out of it, but this is actually pretty good. So I'm going to drink this on my way to work, and then probably upload this tonight. So I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I hope that you guys have the best time quarantined, because honestly, if I could stay home, I would. I would love to stay home right now and do my 7 classes that I have. But nope, I'm going to work. So I will see you guys in the long run, and I will post my website down below. Please, please, please subscribe, and also please go check out my blog. I would love it. I have basically poured my heart and soul into it. There's only 4 posts right now, but there'll be more later in life. So I hope you guys are amazing, and I hope you know that you are amazing, and that you need, and that not really that you need to love yourself, but to love yourself is the first step to happiness. Because trust me, girls and guys out there, if you don't love yourself, how can you expect anybody else to love you? So I think as a fast food worker, a lot of people don't understand that when, oh my God, what is it with guys in most cars? Sorry, train of thought miss. But I don't get why when you have a bad day, you have to take it out on the people who give you your food, as well as sometimes making your food. Like, seriously, stop. Because when y'all do that, we have fucking ass days. And let me tell you something, we don't spit in your food though. Do you know what we do? We make your food look like shit. And I can tell you today, I don't know how many ice creams I made look like shit because I was fucking done with people. Because people didn't understand that I can only go as fast as my little hands, and I can only walk as fast as my little legs can take me. So that's all I want to say about that. But y'all need to be nice to people who work in fast food, because we hate our jobs already. We get paid crap. I mean, yeah, waitresses, you know, you get paid less than we do, and I get it. I do. And I'm sorry for you. I really think that shouldn't be a thing. And I get it, you get tips and everything. But I'm sitting here like, I normally don't get tips. I got a tip today because apparently I look like I wanted to die. But seriously, because of this coronavirus, I am standing outside giving you your food. I'm sorry if your food is messed up. That's not my fault. I am a front house person, meaning I am a cashier, ice cream maker, drink maker, shit like that. Okay? I don't deal with the food. And that's what I hate, is people in the kitchen don't get fucking, sorry, I don't know why I said that, fucking yelled at, but then they don't get fucking yelled at when the food is wrong, but they're the ones who make it wrong. And I'm sorry, but if you can't read English, you shouldn't be working in a fast food English restaurant, because it's gonna be English. Anyway, besides the point, they don't get yelled at, we do. And sometimes our managers yell at us to go faster. I'm sitting here like, when I got 7 orders of ice cream, and 3 of them have like 7 or 8 things of ice cream on them, and they're not easy stuff. Like today, I literally had someone who got 3 milkshakes. Granted, they were all soft serve, which is a little bit easier. And then I also had 2 strawberry shortcakes on it, as well as 2 sundaes, and then a small thing of ice cream. I'm sorry, I can't make all that by myself. And when you stick one person over there, it don't work. So I'm sorry if it takes me a little bit of time to do 7 orders. And then you have people come over and help me going away from their positions, and then they're all screwed up over there too. And I'm like, I'm sorry that there's 7 orders, and 3 of those 7 orders have like 7 or 8 things on them. Like, I'm sorry, I can't control that. But y'all need, like, seriously, y'all need to respect fast food workers, because especially right now, we are strained down to the bone, because we have literally had about 3 people tell our boss that they cannot work because their parents do not want them to. When you work with underage kids in fast food, which happens a lot because that's the only job that underage kids can get, you need to be prepared for this kind of stuff, especially during this pandemic. because their parents aren't going to want them to work, because they're going to be like, well, I don't want my child getting sick, which is fine. I completely understand you not wanting to get your child sick. But also, y'all need to understand that that puts pressure on the people who are adults, because that means we have to work more, which doesn't really, it doesn't really matter to us, but it still stresses us out, because me personally, I have been getting between 30 and 40 hours since school has gone online, and since my other job has completely dropped me, which I'm used to having 18 hours, because I'm used to having 2 jobs, one of them to pay most of my bills, and then one of them to pay my car payment. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to have my car payment this month, but it's going to be very slim that I have it, because I have other bills. And that's the problem, is that fast food doesn't pay us enough, and then this whole thing has made my other job, because it's a babysitting job, go down in the mud. And I'm not begrudging anybody, but seriously, y'all need to respect fast food workers, because y'all don't know what's going on in our lives, and if y'all are being bitches to us, you best bet your ass that we gonna be back in the back when y'all leave talking shit. Because that's what we do to relieve. Because we're like, what the fuck? This lady just yelled at us because her sundae didn't have enough nuts. That has actually happened, actually. This one lady literally got pissed off because her thing we only do 1 scoop of nuts at my work. And I think this lady thought that she was going to get it smothered in nuts. Well, first of all, honey, they're wet walnuts, so they already got syrup, so we can't exactly do that. Second, it costs extra to do that. Because if we give everybody 2 things and scoops of nuts, we're gonna run out quick. So that's my rant, is that people, you need to respect the fast food workers, and pretty much any worker that works with food, especially the ones like waitresses. If your food is wrong, please don't blame her, because let me tell you something, she's doing exactly what was put in front of her with that ticket. Okay, so please just respect your fast food and waitresses, and especially bartenders too. They have to deal with drunk people, so please respect people that have to deal with other people's stupidity, because that happens quite frequently. But yeah, so my day is going to turn out better. I'm going to go on a study day with my friend, and hopefully my day will be a lot better. I just have to do a lot of homework, so I hope the rest of everyone else's day is great, and I will be going to sleep very nice tonight, because honestly, ranting helps, very much so, in a very good way.